A pleasant day, my dear students and listeners. You are tuned to Radio Aralan for Grade 9 Cookery in Naga on Air. This is radio teacher Ma'am Nelia S. Francisco from Pararaya National High School. Today, we will tackle about presenting meat dishes. We will learn the important things in presenting meat dishes and plating techniques. Number 1, the basic elements in plating meat dishes. Number 2, the different techniques in plating. And number 3, the technique in meat dishes plating. Are you ready to listen? I know you're excited to learn. Come and let's have fun. Now, let us discuss about the kind of plating tools which are needed in presenting meat dishes. What are plating tools needed in presenting meat dishes? Excellent! This is to create a restaurant quality food presentation. Now, can you give me one kind of plating tool? Yes, very good. A decorating brush. Can you give me the uses of this plating tool? Correct. This is used to aid in detailed line work and broad sauce strokes. Can you give me another kind of plating tool and its uses? Great. Molds. These keep plates clean and increase visual appeal by cutting ingredients to specific shape and sizes. And in addition to that, ring molds help you develop height and structure when stacking ingredients. Okay, now that you learned about the different plating tools, let's proceed to the 5 basic elements of plating. Who can give me the first element of plating? Yes, you're right. Create a framework. How can we create a framework? Anybody? That's right. Start with drawings and sketches to visualize the plate. And aside from that, you have to practice plate to work on executing your vision. What's next? Good. Keep it simple. Why we must keep it simple? Anyone? Very good. Because clutter distracts the main elements of your dish. Some more elements of plating? Great. Balance of the dish. What is this all about? You're right. Play with colors, shape, and texture to ensure the diners are not overwhelmed. And also, the presentation should not overpower flavor and function. Okay, may we have the last element of plating now? Correct. Highlight the key ingredient. What does this mean? Excellent. Make sure that the main ingredient stands out and pay equal attention to support. And for more information on the elements of plating, you may click this link, www.lightspeedhq.com. Now that you've learned about the elements of plating, let's proceed to the top food presentation and plating techniques. Who can give me the number 1? Yes, you're correct. Create height on the plate. How will we do this? You're right. Simply pack some food in the mold and gently leave it up. It is important that you don't separate the food trying to fill the plate. Build from the bottom up. Okay, now, can you give me the next plating technique, please? Good. Cut the meat horizontally. Why must we do this? Anyone? Excellent. To show off the quality and to make the meat much tender. Now, let's proceed to the next lesson. Conceptualize plating as an art form. You are the artist, the plate is your canvas, and the food is your medium. The following are the additional plating techniques that should be mastered. First, the plate presentation techniques. In this technique, the plate size, light versus dark plate, colors of the plates, and restaurant style must be considered for an ideal food presentation. Always remember that food presentation is the key to putting all 5 senses into the experience of eating. Hear the food being cooked, smell the ingredients, Enjoy the texture as you eat, create an unforgettable taste, and of course, visually taste the food before it ever hits your tongue. Do you have any questions? Since you don't have any question, let us proceed to your assessment. This assessment is composed of 3 parts: knowledge, understanding, and your performance task. That ends our lesson for today. I hope that you have learned something.